Hi, everyone. I'm Michelle from the Greater Sudbury Chamber of Commerce, and I'm joined here today by Glenn Paquette of Atomic and Speedy Networking. Hi, Glenn. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
So tell me a little bit about who you are and what your full scope of work is.
Sure. So my name is Glenn Paquette. I grew up here in Sudbury. I run two companies. One's Atomic Growth, which is a web development company, and the other is Speedy Networking, where Speedy Networking, which is a networking focused company where we're helping business professionals meet others, like-minded people like themselves, and kind of grow their business network.
Do you find that networking has become something that people should be taking advantage of more now than ever, or do you feel that advertising is still strong, or there's a mix of the two? How do you, let's talk about
Yeah,
COVID.
I definitely think they both have their roles to play. I find for my business, business networking, like in-person networking, has been the key to my success. As far as advertising goes, I wasn't quite able to really get great traction there, but through business networking, you kind of you get to kind of get to know people, you get to make new friends, and over time you get to kind of build trust with them, right? So once you have people that trust you and your business and they trust that you know what you're talking about and you can provide a good service, they start referring to you, right? So
Mhm.
through referrals, I was able to really grow my company to a point now where it's kind of like self-sustaining. We don't have to actively do any kind of advertising or promotions. We get all of our business through word of mouth referrals, and it's just been because we've worked hard at networking over the last few years.
You mentioned in an earlier conversation that we've partnered. So tell us a little bit about that event.
Oh, sure. So Speedy Networking is running a speed networking event, which is online, and we've partnered with the Chamber of Commerce and Regional Business Center. And it's on November 19th from 2 to 4. If you're interested in participating, it's all done online. So all you need is really a computer or any kind of internet connected device with a camera and a microphone and a fully charged battery.
Perfect. Yeah, don't forget the battery, folks. What just talking about projects that are coming up or projects that you've worked on, what do you deem to be successful? Tell us a little bit about something that you've worked on that you feel needs some exposure or that you'd like to brag about basically as being a success.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really proud of Speedy as kind of it started off as a side project. So we launched an event in October, sort of because of COVID. We realized there's really not a lot of opportunities for business owners to network right now, just because of all the restrictions going on through the province. So we tried to solve that problem by creating this online event, and through testimonials and following up with participants, you realize like we kind of really found the real problem that people have. And the solution seems to work. I had one testimonial say that we've managed to bring that networking energy to an online platform that they didn't expect, which is something I've heard a lot about. People talk about Zoom fatigue and things like that, but we've worked really hard on kind of keeping the energy high, on really providing people with an avenue to not just promote their business, but to grow their network, right? To find other business owners that are going through the same kind of struggles, same kind of life life milestones as they are. I know as a business owner myself, it can be hard to relate with people sometimes, and it's really only other business owners that can understand the kind of daily struggle you go through owning a business. So having that community around you and building that up, I think is just crazy important, and we're just really proud of that service that we're able to offer and that solution we really found for the current world situation right now.
Mhm, mhm. So how does anyone get a hold of you? How can I contact you if I'm looking for what you provide for your services?
Sure. So Atomic Growth's website is atomicgrowth.co. So it's not .com, it's .co. And you can email me directly at hello@atomicgrowth.co. And for Speedy Networking, it's speedynetworkingonline.com. We upload all of the currently scheduled events on there. So we have one more event in Barrie coming up this year. And then for the new year, we're planning to get into new communities. So we're going to be looking into the United States, as well as some of the bigger cities across Canada. And we're really looking for a lot of active partners to help us kind of get started in these other communities.
Excellent. Wonderful. Well, thanks for taking the time to do this member spotlight with me, Glenn.
Oh, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity.